Hello and welcome to the third episode of the Super Pods tier list, where the only thing that sucks more than our intros is our outros. I'm your host Q10, joined by Superfly.
That is so true.
Today we are making a tier list of the best Nintendo handhelds.
Doug, I can do this really fast if I wanted to.
Yeah, I think the reason we did this is because it was just quick and easy compared to our last one.
Yeah, last one's like 45 minutes. This will be done in 10.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like none of these could go like lower than a C.
True.
Maybe the Game and Watch looking thing there, but that's about it.
Well, let's start it off with the Game Boy Color.
Oh, Game Boy Color A tier.
Just A?
Yeah, just A, because granted, yes, it added color, but you remember riding in the car at night with that thing?
Did you have like all the accessories for yours?
Oh, I at least had the worm light.
I had the light, I had the magnifying glass, I had the bigger buttons, the battery pack. I had all kinds of stuff on this.
You turned yours into a transformer. Got it.
Yeah, it was cool though. All right, the Nintendo
Original
DS. Yeah.
I feel like that's also like an A tier for me.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna put it above the color just because modernized, I guess.
Yeah.
But
that the next one, that's if I recall correctly, that is the Game Boy Pocket.
Yeah, it's you don't want to talk about PictoChat on the DS? He doesn't want to talk about PictoChat. Okay.
It's too soon. It's too soon.
That's fine.
I'm still mourning the death of PictoChat.
C. I'm going C on the Pocket.
I can agree with that as long as we put the original Game Boy behind it.
Yeah. I agree.
The 3DS.
No, this is the original 3DS.
Yep. It is the original 3DS. I'm gonna give it a B.
You didn't like the 3D mode, did you?
It gave me a headache. and it got rid of one of the best features of the DS, the Game Boy Advance slot.
Yeah, that's true. I did love playing the backwards compatible stuff. Now this one,
that's I believe that's the light.
Yeah.
I would give the light an S tier because it was the better DS and maintained that Game Boy Advance slot.
Now, did you see that people are like they don't have it on here, but the Game Boy Micro? You know what that is?
I remember it.
Okay, they're very expensive now. But people are like taking their broken DSs or DS Lites and trying to sell the bottom half, which can still play a GBA game, as a Game Boy Micro.
That's wild.
That is stupid. They're ripping people off.
That's like if I wouldn't sell it as a Game Boy Micro. I would just sell it as broken DS, still plays Game Boy Advance games. So
yeah, well, whenever somebody unknown is like looking for a Game Boy Micro, like, oh, this one's really cheap, and grab it, and it's just a broken DS Lite. Stupid. Switch.
S.
Here, what you say? Original Game Boy.
C.
Lower than the Pocket because the Pocket was way more portable and used less batteries. Game and Watch.
I don't know what the Game and Watch looking thing. D. Don't know what it is.
Yeah. The new
that is the
3DS.
The 3DS XL.
New 3DS XL.
Yes, XL. I'll give it an A.
I gotta.
You think S?
It was really good, man. And you had like games like Minecraft and stuff on it.
Oh, I'll give it to you. I'll give it S.
Actually, no, I'll say A, because this one,
top of the S tier. No, I think it even beats the Switch.
It doesn't beat the Switch, but it is
What?
really good.
I saw off topic. I saw a YouTube short of someone ranting about modern day portable consoles.
Okay.
Is it really a not portable, handheld? Is it really a handheld if it can't fit in your goddamn pocket?
I mean, in high school, I wore trip pants.
This isn't the 90s anymore.
I could fit an entire Shonen Jump magazine unfolded in my back pocket. I could carry a Switch. But
like,
it is portable and it is handheld. We've just advanced from pocket sized.
all right,
We're now bag sized.
But like, here's the thing, right? You put a Nintendo Switch in your pocket. What else are you putting in that pocket?
Well, I'm not putting a Nintendo Switch in there. I'm putting it in my bag. It's a handheld console. It's not.
Then put the SP above it because it could fit in your pocket. You didn't need to carry a bag with you.
But the games, man.
You're telling me that the Pokemon games on Game Boy and Game Boy Advance that played perfectly normal on the SP
Fine.
that also came with the
Fine.
backlight?
You know, just I'm giving it to you. Leave me alone. You're wrong,
Game
but
Boy
leave me
Advance.
alone.
Game Boy Advance?
I'm going here. If you agree with that.
I'll agree with that.
It was so good. Didn't have the backlight, but it was so good.
Yeah. And it didn't have the extra screen. That's why it beats the original DS.
Yeah. Yeah, I carried this thing everywhere. That and batteries. Just all the time. Now this to me looks like, is this a DSi? Is that what this is?
It might be a DSi.
It was like the same thing as the Lite, but it had a camera.
It had a camera, and I also think it did not have a Game Boy Advance slot.
That is true. Here?
I don't think it was better than the 3DS XL. So yeah, I would put it there, yeah.
And this looks like the
2DS, I believe.
Yeah, the new 2DS.
Yeah, because it looks like it has that C-stick thing.
No, I mean, I'm kind of in the same area with this one.
Yeah.
And this one, I'm not sure what that is at all.
That looks like another a variant of the OG Game Boy. I think there was 3 variants of the original Game Boy, and I can't remember what that one is.
Well,
I know there was Game Boy and then there was Pocket.
Yeah, I'm going to put this one here just because it looks like it's going to be the same. They all seem to have dot matrix.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to keep that one there. Well, that was a very quick video.
We like quick around here.
I bet you do.
Now, I think it would get more controversial if we started throwing PlayStation portables up in here.
Yeah, that's true. But this is just Nintendo. Just Nintendo.
Yeah.
Although the Switch 2 up here.
It has no games.
Not yet. But I can play every Switch game on it and every Switch 2 game that goes out. And it has GameCube.
Is it GameCube on Switch 1 now too?
No, just Switch 2.
That's wild.
Yeah, I know. It is very weird.
Huh.
That's how they want you to buy the Switch 2 so you can play GameCube games.
Oh, that's the other reason why the SP was coded. You can plug it into the GameCube.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what was that? Four Swords Adventure?
Four Swords Adventure. You could trade your Pokemon onto Coliseum.
That's true.
A little better than the Switch, dude.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I did love my SP. Especially at night whenever I was supposed to be in bed asleep. And mom was walking around. And you hear a crack open your door and you just clamshell it real quick. Hide it under your pillow. Can't do that with a Switch.
Yeah, just fucking chuck it across the room.
At Golden Sun, that was the game for the Game Boy Advance.
Emerald.
Yeah, that one was good too.
Yeah.
I played a lot of Legacy of Goku.
1 or 2.
That first one.
I had it. I had that game.
I remember the day I beat it.
But we had when as kids starved for Dragon Ball content at that time, we took it.
Yeah, it was so hard to get because like games just weren't as available. I remember looking for like I had a PS2 and like Budokai 1 came out, and then like I seen stuff on the internet. And I had like AOL dial up, and there was something called Dragon Ball GT Final Bout for the PS1. I'm still in Dragon Ball Z on the PS2. What's going on?
Japan.
Yeah, well, see, I didn't understand that as a child. I was just upset that I had to downgrade to upgrade. Anyway, here's tier list for the Nintendo handhelds. Close us out again.
Well, guys, that was another episode of Super Pod's tier list, where the only thing worse than the intro is the outro, and the Game Boy SP is indeed better than the Nintendo Switch. We'll catch you on the next one.